Okay. Okay, we are here in Ghana. We are visiting a farm, Will's Farms, and here we have Mr. Williams, that he's the owner of the farm. And we wanted to ask you some questions, Mr. William. First of all, just explain us which is the size of your farm, what is the capacity, or what is the where you are going with the capacity in your farm actually.
So currently, we have 50 sow farm of GPs. But then our vision is to have 3,000 sow farm. So the next stage of our program is move from 50 to 1,000. All right. And so we have a plan, that we're going to do over the next 5 years to be able to reach that capacity of 3,000.
Okay.
Sow farm.
Okay. And then the second question, or a question, should be about the swine industry in Africa and in your country, of course. What is your vision about the swine industry in Africa? How should be? What are the next steps?
Well, if you look at, currently, we have many smaller farms. Now, one thing from our assessment, from market, assessment that we did, we realized that there's no one single farm that can supply the needs of the market. And so, from our market research that we did with various companies, who need the meat, they don't get consistent, meat, right? And then also, if you want to, as a farmer, you start with looking at, you need the right housing. Mm-hmm. That is very important. But it's only one aspect. The second, aspect is that when you get the housing right, you must also get your genetics. Yeah. Right. After getting the genetics, right, then your management in terms of the feed, the water, and all those things. Now, so we see that the future is big. We need quality meat because we are what we eat. If you want to live long, you must eat right. Yeah. And so we need the right meat on the market. And that is something, that we want to make sure that we live healthy life, and therefore we want to produce healthy meat. We are a multiplier farm, and so our intention is to make sure that we give the right, genetics to the market, and so that then they will then be able to produce the right meat for the market, so that we will be able to live healthy. People can then live more. Now, there's this notion that pigs are dirty animals, but that is not correct. Yeah. People see so because the right infrastructure has not been put in place. But if you look at the right, if you put the right infrastructure in place, then you realize that, and you have the right team, the right management, to manage it, right, you realize that they are one of the neatest animals, in the world. So that is the vision, to really, elevate, with other, farms, to elevate the meat production, in the country and also in Africa. So that is what we aim to actually do.
I'm completely agree with your vision. I think do the right things to get the right results. So it's what I think how the industry needs to develop. So thank you very much, Mr. Williams, for your time. It's a pleasure to be here in your farm, and please continue with your vision for the future.
Thank you very much. Thank you.